Hi everyone, it is time for Article of the Week number 2. So for your annotations, you are going to do the same thing that you did the last time. So highlight, underline, and leave comments that demonstrate your thinking and your questioning about the article. And then at the end, you're going to write your summary, and this should say response. So make sure that you are writing 2 paragraphs in response to this. I had a few people that only wrote 1 last time. So you need to have a paragraph summary, and then you also need to have a paragraph that has your response to the article. So just to kind of help you get started, I'm going to go over a couple of reminders since you do need to use Schaefer method, which a few of you struggled with last time as well. So for Schaefer method, for the, let's get back here. Okay, for the topic sentence, that's the TS, we need to include the author's name, the article title, I can't type today, and the main idea. Okay, so in this case, if we scroll up, we'll see that the author is theweek.com. So that probably means that like the staff collaborated on it, or there was just a staff writer and they don't give individual credit. So in that case, I'm going to go ahead and say that we don't need to include the author's name. You could just say something like the author says. So one way to start your sentence would be, in the article, Mania for Mars, the author explains, and then what's your main idea? Your topic sentence doesn't have to look like that, but that's just one way of thinking about it. Next, you have your concrete detail. There should be a specific fact or quote from the article. Okay, and you could use sentence starters like, for example, in the article, something like that. Next is your commentary sentences. Remember, those are in green. Remember that you need to have 2 commentary sentences for every concrete detail. These are your own words, and you are explaining more about the main idea and how the concrete detail supports the main idea. Okay, and then finally, you have your concluding sentence. Oops. Okay, and your concluding sentence is restating, I lost my size, there we go. Restate the main idea. Okay, so that is your summary paragraph. Now, when it comes to your response paragraph, in the last article of the week that we read, it was pretty easy to do a response because it was an opinion article. This is more of an informative article. So what you're going to be responding to is, do you think people should go to Mars? Okay, so you're forming your own opinion based on what you have read. Do you think that people should go to Mars? So for your topic sentence in this one, you have a couple of choices. You could say, yes, I think that they should, and no, I think that they shouldn't. But either way, you don't want to say, I think, right? You want to take that out because it makes your argument sound weak. So for your topic sentence, you could have something like, people should attempt to visit Mars, or humans should not attempt to visit Mars. Okay, so you could have either opinion based on what you read. Do you think that it's a good idea for humans to continue to attempt to actually go to Mars, right? It talked about Elon Musk wanting to actually send manned missions to Mars. So far, we've only sent machines there. So you will choose what you think. Should they or should they not go? Then you're going to have your concrete detail. Okay, and this needs to be a specific fact from the article. I can't type today. What is going on? That supports your opinion. So something that either supports why we should go or why we shouldn't go. Commentary sentences. Again, you're going to explain why your concrete detail supports your topic sentence. So explaining why that concrete detail either proves that we should go or that we shouldn't go. And then you have your concluding sentence. And that again restates your position. Okay. Oh man, the typing is not good today. Okay, so that is what you're going to do. So make sure that you have 2 paragraphs for this. It needs to be one summary and one opinion. And make sure that this gets submitted by Friday. If you have questions, please feel free to email me, call into a Zoom session, send me a Google chat, whatever you need to do to get your questions answered. This is worth 15 points. I had it marked as 10 for last time, so I didn't take off points if you didn't include the second paragraph. But this week it is worth 15, and you will get points taken off if you don't include both paragraphs. And you also get points for annotations, so make sure that you do the annotations as well. It's 5 for the annotations and then 5 for each paragraph. Let me know if you have questions.